This video is going to demonstrate how you can run a Medicare supplement quote on the Emrick quoting tool. So when you sign into your Emrick quoting tool, underneath the Tools section, underneath Medicare supplements, you will hit the black Run Quote button. It will then take you to the next screen where you will start by typing in your client's zip code. In the upper right-hand corner, you can verify the city, the state, and also the county where that zip code is located. From there, you can select the age, the gender, and the tobacco status. We do have the different types of plan options in here, so you can select that different plan type, and you can sort by price, AM Best rating, or company name, which would be alphabetical order. And then from here is where you would put in your effective date for the client. You can choose whether or not you want to apply a household discount or not. And then from here, you can also enter in your client's name. From there, I'll hit Get Quote. It will then take you to the quote results page where you can see all the different plans that are available for your client. Within each of the different company plans, we do have additional details for you. So we do have whether or not there is a household discount and what that percentage is. We have the policy fee, some additional information about this particular carrier as far as their parent company, their AM Best rating, how many years they've been in the market. The effective date is the effective date of the rates that are currently shown, so you can see that as well. We do have a carrier's resource button, so this would take you directly to the carrier's website so you can get additional information, maybe sign into their agent portal. We also have PDF applications, so if you did need to get a copy of the actual PDF, we do have those available as well. If I select the plan details, this is going to bring up the Part A and the Part B deductibles. So if your client has any questions on those, you can always refer to the plan details section here. From there, there's a couple of different ways in which we can view this rate information. So underneath your Adjust View, if we had our Expand quotes selected like we do now, it's going to show all that additional information. I can always choose to hide that so I can just get a quick look at all of the different rates. I can choose to apply any discounts, so this is going to apply that household discount that is shown here. So as I check mark that and uncheck it, you can see how the rate just quickly changes there for you. We can also view it as an annual rate instead of a monthly rate. We do have market analytics for the carriers as well, so I'll kind of briefly touch upon this here. If it is an attain age policy, we will have the age increases here, so you would know what your client is paying when they turn 66, 67, 68, and so on. This would be if no rate adjustments take effect, so this would give your client a good idea of what their new monthly rates could be. The increase history, this would be any rate adjustment that the carrier has taken for this block of business. So it will show the date and the amount as well as the average. The market data is information that we receive directly from the NAIC that is updated each year. So we do have information on most of those carriers in the quoting tool as long as they have had to report it to the NAIC. We can also filter our quotes, so we can look at any quotes that just contain a household discount or that just contain policy fees or that do not have policy fees. So we can do any certain type of filtering there as well if you want to look at those. If your client is interested in a couple of different options and they want to see those plans side by side, we can always select up to 5 different companies that we want to compare rates for. As I click on those plans, it will then turn the bar green, and then it will show up in the upper left-hand corner of my screen underneath my compare quotes. When I check mark that, it will show the plans that are next to each other side by side. From there, I can save this as a PDF or also print it off. When I do print it off, it is going to ask me if I want to include the plan details. This would be including what's included in the Part A and the Part B and all the deductibles. So if I add that to my PDF, You can see that it has been downloaded here, and I have those plans side by side that I can show to my client. It will have your contact information here in the upper left-hand corner, as well as the Emrick logo. So it does look professional for you to save this or give it to your client. There are a couple of different options for exporting the information if you do not want to do the compare quotes section. You can print off this entire page as it's shown. You can also export it as a PDF, or even if you are looking for the raw rate information, you can always download this into an Excel file and it will populate all of this information in an Excel file for you. That can be very helpful. If you have any questions on how to use the Medicare supplement quoting tool, please call Emrick. They're always happy to answer any questions you may have, as well as CSG Actuarial. We can always provide technical support for you.